Hi y'all. Welcome. My first video, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking some basketball while playing some Call of Duty. So let's talk about game 3 of that Timberwolves OKC series and just like the talks about Anthony Edwards. Because I've been seeing some people that Alright, at least my teammate got my trade, but first off, I think game 3 of the OKC series was very similar to their series against Memphis first round. If Ja didn't get injured, that game would have had a very, very similar look to it. I mean, they were up by like 30. They did come back, but, you know, Ja wasn't playing. So, but, you know, he did get injured. So, we can leave that game in the past. But I'm just saying there is some similarities there. But I think Minnesota has a very good chance of beating OKC in game 4 to even out the series. And the biggest reason for this is one man, Naz motherfucking Reid, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, I'm just playing. He not the main reason, but he is one big reason. It's really just, it's OKC's role players and Minnesota's role players. I think they make even more of a difference than the main guys like Shea. Hold up. Watch this, ready? Yes, we're just gonna get absolutely demolished there. 1 for 2. There's 2 guys there. I don't know that next time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the role play. So I mean, clearly, I mean, it's always, this is very common, obviously, but it's way easier for role players to play good at home and like on the road. The Target Center, Minnesota. I'm gonna give y'all props. That place was rocking. I mean, god damn, that environment was like, reminded me of Detroit a little bit in that round 1 series against the Knicks. They had a great environment as well. But one thing that did kind of concern me was that SJ also played bad in game 3. I mean, I get the role players and everything, but SJ playing bad, that's crazy. But I mean, Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, Aaron Wiggins, and Isaiah Joe combined for a grand total of 16 points on 29% shooting. And on the other side, you know, Naz Reid, Dante, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, they all kind of got back to their normal shooting splits and volume. And, I mean, I don't expect OKC's bench to perform as bad as they did in Game 3 again. But if Minnesota's bench can just be efficient and, like, give Ant the help that he needs, I could see Minnesota winning the series, honestly. I mean, if they can just keep it close, I think Anthony Edwards is going to execute down the stretch. I have more faith in him to execute down the stretch than Shea, honestly. I mean, I love Shea, but I don't know. I think Ant got a little more potential than Shea. But I mean, Shea actually, he did earn a lot of my respect during his MVP speech a little bit. You know, I think that showed that he actually does like the game. Love the game compared to when Jokic won it and he just was like, alright, whatever, I don't really care, which I got me some people like that, but I mean, me personally, I don't really like that. So, you know, Shea, solid dude, but hold up. There you go. I'm getting along. What's this guy doing, bro? Alright, watch this, hold up. Where you at? I just broke glass, he knows I'm here, so I'm probably dead here. Oh, I hear shots. Oh no. Alright, he's gonna come right here. I know it, I know the play here. Didn't know the play, but I almost predicted it. What we're talking about, Shea? Yeah, Shea, I think he's a little bit overrated. That's real. I mean, that people hate on him drawing fouls and stuff, but like, come on, dog. That's a little bit, like, it's a skill, if we're being real. Like, Embiid, I mean, I'm a Warriors fan, so like, I remember him in a game, 2023, where we just couldn't guard him at all, because he was just, every play, drawing a foul, which, like, it's annoying, but it's still a skill. It's his IQ showing. It's not just luck or whatever people say. I mean, it's just as much as I mean, it's like a mid-range game. It's the same shit. It's just boring to watch. That's why people don't like it. But oh no, how you like that, If I had a little more ammo, that would have been toast. Level 310. Wow. And we're down 2-2. Or no, tied up 2-2. Just like the series gonna be tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? Or Monday night, which is tomorrow night. I'm tripping. Easy money sniper. Playing with Kevin Durant. Level 1. But I think one thing that I've been seeing on Twitter and you know, NBA media talking about is just how Anthony Edwards is overrated. Which, like, that's crazy. I saw someone say that they can see him ending up like Dame, which is, you know, like legendary player performances but no ring. Like, are you crazy, bro? I feel like after you see him go to back-to-back conference finals and take out what, Jokic, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Luka, Jimmy, Dre. He didn't take out Steph, but he still took out Jimmy and Dre, which I don't know how impressive that series is. W teammate with a mark. Yeah, plant the bomb. That's a great idea. Alright, watch this. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. That scared me a little bit. What was I saying? Yeah, saying him going into like Dame is crazy. I mean, he's already one of the best player performers ever for his age, and then he loses, you know, 2 road games to the team that's been the best in the league this whole season, and then he's overrated automatically. I think that's crazy. I mean, that just shows like you really cannot listen to what the media says because they're just so reactive. Like, you can't. Like, people, when you argue with like sort of people that don't know ball and they say like, but Stephen A. Smith said this, like, a lot of the time they just doing it for clicks and views, and they're not really believing in what they're spewing. What is happening? Where did that guy come from? 1v3. I got this. Damn, bro. Bottom of the board equals pull out RPG. Yeah, that is kind of crazy to me. RPG. Alright, we gotta lock it in here. Easy money sniper. Wow. Level 29. 7-4. Alright. Maybe some reverse boosting going on there. I don't know what. That's a little suspicious. You know what I'm saying? But we don't let it go. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the NBA media. People, I mean, they're just not, bro. You cannot take that serious, bro. Like, it's really just giving Ant more fuel when they say he's overrated. Like, are you, bro? How do you keep dying to the same? Man, this guy's fucking busting my ass, bro. Using my gun too. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you can't take him serious giving Ant more fuel. They also said like Ant's on the generational talent, which, like, I've seen people saying that in the media. Like, that is great. Like, he's not a generational talent as obvious as Wemby or guys like Wemby or LeBron, maybe. But like, I do still think he is generational talent, mainly because of his mentality. I think that his mentality alone can make him generational. Like, if you really think about it, I feel like there's been 3 players. Well, alright, let me think. Like, really only 3 players that come to mind. when they've had a similar mentality to Ant and actually been able to execute it, which is, you know, Michael Jordan, 6-0 NBA Finals. I'm not trying to, no Bron fans. I don't want y'all coming up here hating on him, but you know, I'm not gonna get into that right now. Well, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Steph Curry probably all had a similar mentality, actually been able to execute it. So if you got that, I mean, all three of those guys are generational, easily. I mean, people are gonna say Bron also had that, but I just don't. I don't think Bron had the same level of sort of killer instinct that Steph and Kobe type guys had. But I mean, Bron's obviously still great, but I don't think he's the same level of killer mentality. Hold up. Get down. Damn, bro. How did I not hear him? I did hear him, so I turned around, but shit. Nah, this guy's trash, bro. How am I losing? I don't like fucking. Yeah, but I think Ant's mentality is why he will not only win this series, but why he will win a ring one day. I don't know if he's gonna win this year. I do think if he wins this series, he has a damn good chance to win this year. But I know he will win a ring eventually because of that. And I also think is why guys like Luka or James Harden. James Harden won't win a ring. I don't think Luka will ever win a ring. Because you need to have that, you know, work ethic, that crazy work ethic and mentality, you know, get better. Which Ant is kind of the definition of those two things. And Luka is obviously not. Luka's tough. I mean, I think he has the ability to be a good defender. He's just not. He's not in shape, man. I'm 5'6" at lock in, but he just got. I think if he works hard, bro. If he had Ant's like work ethic, he'd be way better. Way better. I don't think. I'm getting RPG here. I know it, but hold up. What is going on? All right, I'm gonna give y'all a little secret tip right here. Watch it. Yeah, that guy was lost, but where y'all think he gonna be? Should I trick shot him? Where you at? 20 seconds, buddy. Yo, kill him, bro. What my teammate doing? Oh my gosh. Mind you guys, this guy's level 266. And he didn't get my trade, and he is about to not even kill this guy, dog. Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? Hey, at least we won. 5-4. Gotta close it out, you know? Gotta use some of that Ant mentality. What was I saying about, yeah, Luka? I don't think Luka will win a ring, bro. I'm gonna be real. Because he just don't got that mentality. But you know, the media seems to love Luka. And they love Luka and Jokic, and they don't like Steph. Yo, Steph is really like, people say he's protected. Is crazy to me. I mean, y'all remember what Kendrick Perkins said about Steph? I don't think we'll see Steph Curry win another championship. Like, come on, dog. Are you crazy, bro? Next year, what does he do? He goes out, he wins another shot. I see, that's the mentality I'm talking about, bro. If you don't got that sort of chip on your shoulder to prove something, bro, you're not gonna make it far. Whoa. I know it. Alright, y'all, there we go. Yeah, you're just not going. I mean, Steph's a perfect example of why you need that mentality in the NBA. I mean, I think that's all I got. I'll give a quick prediction for the Knicks Pacers game tonight. I think the Knicks are going to win. I think going down 3-0 is absolutely absurd with the year they had. Even though Cat is some buns, getting benched on the stretch. I mean, that's a little bit ridiculous to me. But yeah, I think the Knicks is going to bounce back tonight. I still think Pacers in 6, but maybe 5. No. Yeah, maybe 5. But I've done enough yapping about the NBA today. So we gonna see if my take of I think Ant gonna even up series on Monday. We gonna have to see. But hope y'all enjoyed that first video. Peace out.